Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Bretonnia playthrough where, well, we are running away. We just got battered by the wood elves.
Protector of the realm.
I hate fighting wood elves, I really do. Will we accept peace at the moment? Probably not. Yeah, we're going to peace out there for now while we rebuild. It's inevitably going to end up in war again, guys, but I'm going to make sure we're in a much stronger position. Meanwhile, we're obviously preparing for our little mini crusade over here as well, while getting ourselves sorted in other places, guys. So,
King Lewin, glory awaits. The lady calls.
My reputation precedes me.
You seek counsel? I shall do what I can.
Honor before glory. Moving out.
Okay, we're going to sail up to that wreckage. Remnants of battle there. See if we can get a battle out. Oh, I don't know if we were reinforced for those ones. I want to get one of them built here, just in case. It's not that I don't trust for Skaven or anything, but I don't trust for Skaven or anything. Because let's be honest, the Skaven will take every opportunity to try and dig their way under my cities if I let them. Oh, I need to go check down here as well, because we've just gained a load of colonial assets down here, and we've got excess buildings, as some of you have pointed out to me, which we definitely don't need. We definitely want one production hub here, but we don't need multiple production hubs. We are definitely going to end up in a war at some point, but it's when and with who. I'm happy to try and stay friends with everybody around here, to be fair, as much as possible anyway.
Bow before the rightful laws of this land.
No. He's at war with a lot of people. I want to try and stay as neutral as possible up here. And actually, forming a non-aggression pact with the weakest powers is not going to help us. Hang on, is the Empire at war with my allies? Oh. Yeah, that may be something we have to deal with. Norska is slowly getting more powerful as well, which is dangerous. By the way, guys, while we go through the end turn, I do apologise if I've not had as much Total War recently. I've obviously been playing lots of Free Kingdoms. Still going to be playing lots of Free Kingdoms, and it is going to be being further two playthroughs I'm doing are going to be pushed into my current playlist. I'm going to finish off Kislev. One's going to take over from that, and one's going to take over the spot, which has been empty for a few days, for a couple of weeks, which is why that has been empty. There's probably going to be a little extra as well, because I'm really enjoying it. So just a little housekeeping there, guys, just so you know what's going on. So I've got a good reason to go to war with the Empire as well, technically. We're going to pull back, we're going to reassess. We may look at poking the dwarfs here. But again, mostly here, I just want to consolidate Bretonnia. My aim is to consolidate Bretonnia and come around here. I don't even necessarily want to wipe out the elves. That was just that they went to war with me. So I took the opportunity to get myself battered while I could. Because let's be honest, they completely battered me. And we'll see how it goes. Because if I can push around here and capture all around here, Estelia, wipe out Skaven Blight, that would be a good fitting way to play this. Oh, where are you sneaking to? Not that army is big enough to pose a threat. Basically, every so often they're just going to sail around my coast, having a look to see if there's anywhere they can hit safely. God, we're definitely not doing Alberic's mission now, because...
Do you know who I am?
Ooh. Okay, we're not at war, so we'll take the negative. And we've got the tech, which pasture and stable buildings are cheaper. Oh wow, yeah, definitely got some duplicate buildings there. We are going to burn off anything here. This is going to be my production hub up here. Get rid of the other one there. That's fine. That's doing everything we need of it. Right.
If the lady wills it.
You are going to double time back up here. I know it's a bit risky, but I'm not overly worried there. We're not at war with anything down there, so I think we're safe doing that. Obviously, our income has substantially increased.
The lady's chosen.
Protector of the realm.
I'm not sure if we reinforce on these, so we're actually going to throw Leon's. Oh well. I'm glad that I went too close.
Champion of the lady. I take my lead.
My strength and wisdom are yours. I will indulge.
Damn, that used up all my movement range. That is annoying. But we can keep sailing around. There'll be other things we can find which will be useful for us. Let's just have a look down here. No, we've got no real corruption yet. Rising corruption is a good sign that there's Skaven activity, unsurprisingly. Vows. Let's give her an inspiring presence. Oh, I didn't realise you were here. Oh, my shift key appears to not be working.
My reputation precedes me. Blessings of the lady be upon you.
We definitely don't need both three
Lord
armies up
and
here. I know this
Lord.
isn't a particularly tough army, but it's just a holding force for the time being. That'll do. And we've upped our income substantially, guys, so we can definitely push out some more armies. We're going to be doing that slowly, building up our armies. Like I said, we're going to be building up a couple of really solid armies, and we're going to be going on those quests to get the other vows completed and everything. So that will hopefully be good. Oh, why is this still on? Oh god, I've put the character names on. Oh well, we'll see everybody's character names for a little bit. We'll fix that next time. I'm always a bit odd. I like seeing character names, and at the same time I don't. Sometimes it gets a little messy on the map. but it does help you know who's where. We may be being drawn into a war with the Empire soon. I'm fairly sure I could cut their heart out from behind, because we'd literally just charge up through here, rip them apart, Reichland apart from behind. I'm hoping my allies can deal with that on their own. Okay, let's just get through this turn. So it's quite a messy situation over there, because Boris is fighting on multiple fronts, basically. I don't know if Boris is actually fighting the Empire, if it's just his allies, but that probably means he'll be drawn in eventually. Oh, we've lost a trade agreement there with the elves, which does worry me. They do seem to be a little concerned about me. Well, no, they just don't like me, let's be honest. Let's get rid of those character names.
Lord and hero, glory awaits. King of Bretonnia.
Do you know who I am? Leaving.
The lion.
Oh, he's already gone to land. Oh well, there is definitely something there we can potentially get.
I assent to your orders. I go forth.
While we're questing in the north. Let's do some mass upgrading while we've got this income to spend. We're getting a different growth building there. Swapping that one around for farming building. Sounds daft. I could probably replace most of his force there. You know what, I'm half tempted to turn here into another reasonable production hub, but I don't need it. I'm happy to keep the income running, flowing, to be fair. That's our money spent anyway. You can get Blade Master, that's another force I don't need. All these little forces I'm realising I've got. Now, I probably want to keep a close eye on Arkan the Black, because let's be honest, it's Arkan the Black. He's not a nice guy, and he is very liable to stab me in the back at some point. But it wouldn't take us too long to get down there with, I think. This is why we want a production hub here. And I'm potentially going to, once we've got all this done, I'm potentially going to sail up one of my shiny high-end lords down there. That said, oh, we can win battles in the desert rather than on the seas. So actually down here is a brilliant place for leveling up our guys. We can have crusades in the deserts to level up our guys rather than having to search for sea battles. He says, when I'm fairly sure I've already accepted sea battle options on a lot of these guys. It is annoying, but we shall see. Plus some of these other guys may already have been leveled up, which I really should have checked. Oh, this is the best. This is why I don't like having lots of alliances. You see too much. Can I... No, you can't just skip. I wish there was a way of saying I don't care what my allies are actually doing. I'll see afterwards. The elves are definitely not friendly with me at the moment. I said it's... we'll see what happens. Don't think they're going to come over and invade. But you never know. And it would be a good way of getting some sea battles. I mean, right now, with my northern armies away on a crusade and Alberic being battered and the lady being non-existent, we're actually potentially in a bit of a tricky position. If they were to invade, they would potentially get some territory before I stop them. I've got no doubt I'd drive them back into the sea, but... That's it. Oh, they've gone to ambush stance there. Recapture Grossil. Or Grossil. I do think once we've done this, as the Empire is at war with my allies, we may sneak in behind them and just have a cheeky whack at Rhineland. And I mean, I could rip Rhineland apart, to be fair, from behind with 2 or 3 big stacks. Where are you guys off to? I mean, if you want to go die against the Norskins, that's your own business, but... I think they're paying attention to me. We're going to put people in together into this army and sail at that, then swap them back afterwards. And once we've built up, we will do the quest, obviously, guys. Built up Alberic, we'll do the quest, his quest. That's a tricky one. Oh, everything just froze for a second then. I'm going to take the growth hit. That said, I've got enough income, so it wouldn't be too bad to take the other one.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Strength and honor. On for the lady. Farewell.
Protector of the realm.
Warrior King.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, that Skull Reef will definitely be a battle, and actually we can afford to maintain that just now. But there's no need to, so we're going to go for that Skull Reef, which will definitely give us a battle.
I ride.
Guardian.
Oh wow, so he can already have really nice knights. kill 5 lords in battle for his Grail Vow. And he is going to pull back to here, and we are going to build up a nice army for him as soon as we can. I want to get up to the top of that as well, as soon as we can. And I kind of wonder if a lot of my other knights were like that as well. I wish I could see which vows they had completed. So yeah, those higher level knights, because they were fighting in the deserts, they're probably actually all already there. So we may not need to do quite so many crusades, guys. But it's still worth having a little crusade factory going on. But we'll probably do that down in the deserts rather than up north. So we'll find a good war to have down in the deserts. So against these guys first, probably. We'll get ourselves ready. And we'll make sure we've got backup for them. But the deserts are probably going to be an easier place for us to win battles rather than on the high seas. Yeah, I think they definitely want a war. Okay, we're skid together. Okay, we're back. We're going to start recruiting. Up another nice army here. It's going to take a few turns to get that done. That said, the recruiting pool in Cologne is huge. Because I've built it up that way. Because it's my recruitment hub. Can we actually get a Blessed Trebuchet here yet? So I do apologise. This is probably going to be in a bit more of a you know, getting everything sorted, getting our ducks in order playthrough, guys. We're going to start recruiting people here and putting Knights Errant in the man down in the desert, to be fair. Because we can now. I hadn't even realised. So everything other than Grail Knights we can put into them quite easily, into those armies. And let's be honest, an army full of Knights Errant is still really good. Do not trust him at all. And once we've got that, I'm going to protect my allies. I'm going to go help my allies by cutting the heart out of the Empire. We will take Reikland for ourselves to put an end to the threat from Franz. Because he is providing a lot of problem for my allies, and we will support Boris's claim. Oh god, I can't believe I just said that at the moment. Some people will get that. Yeah, we're going to support Boris Todbringer's claim. Please apologise for my accidental political commentary. It wasn't meant to be. Oh dear. Some people are going to be listening to this being very confused, and then it'll be British and will just sigh.
These lands are ours by the right.
No. Why would I give you military access? Nice, that's how you want to do it. Recapture your territory there. I suspect this is going to be going on back and forth quite a bit. Oh, no wonder things are going and hanging a bit. Sorry, I just realised I'm rendering in the background, guys. I had issues earlier and that's still running. No. I don't need an extra war, especially with you, as I'm planning on going to war with you dwarves long run anyway. So we can, what I'd want to do is I want to hit the Empire. I'm going to hit it from two directions. We're going to hit in from here and hit in from here. That should work nicely for us, actually, yeah. But we're going to be a while off that. This should all be... Oh, my end turn's faster movement speed camera is not working, is it? Because I have something which speeds up all these movements, guys. A mod. And it seems to not be working. Which is why the end turns are taking so much longer. Oh, wow. That's not good.
Very well.
Now means we have Skaven right up against us.
I will indulge.
So that's 4. I want more. Far prefer Grail Guardians to Grail Knights. I've got to be honest. So we don't have much of a melee line here. This is a very, very cavalry heavy army, but it kind of fits the way we play. Because Grail Guardians can pretty much be used as frontline troops as well. Obviously my Grail Knights are going to be my fast moving anti-large. It's only going to take 2 turns to build that army, bloody hell. And as soon as he's done, we'll start building the other army up.
Pious, glory awaits. My journey begins.
And actually, guys, we're going to have to end this one a little bit early today. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this, even though this has been a bit of a just getting ourselves sorted out playthrough. I've forgotten where I am. Oh yeah, please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations of Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys, and do hope you have enjoyed this.